In the sultry and seductive realm of the intriguing world of hot wives, older men dare to take a leap of faith with a game of risk that challenges conventional norms and redefines the boundaries of desire. As the sun sets on their youth and the dawn of a new sensuality emerges, these seasoned gentlemen embark on an adventure into the tantalizing realm of erotic exploration. The first chapter introduces readers to our protagonist, Alexander, a distinguished gentleman in his late 60s who has recently found himself single again after the passing of his beloved wife. Having spent the better part of his life dedicated to his career and family, he finds himself yearning for an exhilarating new experience that would ignite his dormant desires. In the alluring world of hot wives, Alexander meets a captivating and confident woman named Veronica, who is no stranger to the game of risk. As they engage in tantalizing conversations, their connection deepens, leading them to explore their newfound chemistry within the realm of shared fantasies. The second chapter delves into the backstory of Veronica and her own journey through the world of hot wives. Readers are introduced to the various characters she has encountered along her journey, including the enigmatic Amelia, who becomes her closest ally in this thrilling and provocative sphere. Together, Alexander and Veronica navigate their newfound relationship within the game of risk, exploring the boundaries of their desires as they embark on a series of exhilarating escapades. Each chapter of A Game of Risk builds upon the intensity and intimacy of their encounters, weaving a tale of passion that transcends age and experience. As their journey unfolds, Alexander discovers that the world of hot wives is far more complex than he ever imagined. He learns about the various subcategories within the realm, such as Cougar Town, MILF Manor, and Silver Fox Sanctuary, where age-defying dynamics intertwine with carnal curiosity. Throughout A Game of Risk, readers are immersed in a world where older men defy societal expectations by embracing their libidinous nature. As Alexander and Veronica continue to explore their desires, they must confront the potential consequences of their decisions and navigate the complexities that arise from their choices. In the final chapter, Alexander grapples with his newfound sense of self-discovery as he returns to his daily life outside the world of hot wives. The story concludes with a poignant reflection on the transformative power of risk-taking and the importance of embracing one's desires even in the face of societal norms that may seek to stifle such impulses. A Game of Risk serves not only as a titillating erotic tale, but also as an allegory for the importance of breaking free from societal constraints, daring to take risks, and exploring one's deepest desires. As Alexander sat on his porch with a glass of fine scotch in hand, he couldn't help but reflect on his journey through the world of hot wives with Veronica by his side. He had never anticipated that at this stage of life, he would find himself rekindling passions long dormant. The crisp autumn air carried the faint scent of jasmine, reminding him of the many nights spent tangled in bedsheets with Veronica. Their encounters were as thrilling and unpredictable as the game of risk they so eagerly embraced. One unforgettable evening involved an intimate masked ball at Amelia's estate. Alexander couldn't contain his excitement when he discovered that beneath their masks, Veronica was dressed as a sultry French maid, and he as an enigmatic Marquis de Sade. The night was filled with tantalizing whispers, mysterious glances, and the intoxicating thrill of forbidden desire. Yet, even in this world of unbridled pleasure, there were moments when Alexander questioned his own choices. Was he truly being faithful to Veronica's desires? Or was he simply seeking refuge from the mundanity of life by indulging in fantasies that may not have been entirely her own? These doubts began to gnaw at him as they continued their journey together. They started to appear more frequently, like ripples through calm waters disturbed by an unseen force. Despite these lingering uncertainties, Alexander found himself unable to resist the allure of the game of risk. With each new encounter and exploration, he was drawn deeper into a world where age seemed to become nothing more than a mere number. As the seasons changed, so too did their adventures in the intriguing realm of hot wives. The winter months brought an invitation from Veronica's closest friend, Gabriella, who hosted lavish soirees that catered explicitly to the fantasies of older men and women alike. Alexander marveled at his newfound liberation as he reveled in the freedom that came with taking risks and embracing his deepest desires. Yet, even amidst the whirlwind of passion and intrigue, he couldn't help but feel a gnawing sense of unease. In the twilight of their journey through the world of hot wives, Alexander found himself grappling with this newfound sense of self-discovery as he returned to his daily life outside this captivating realm. It was not the end that weighed on him, but rather the question of how he would continue to nurture these passions and desires once they were no longer fueled by the intoxicating game of risk. As the sun set on their time in this sultry world, Alexander realized that while the journey may have begun as a daring leap into the unknown, it was ultimately an exploration of the self that allowed him to redefine his own boundaries and desires. The end.